Can I turn milk into cheese using this root?
Yes, we can.
What kind of cheese are we making today?
Let's do a mozzarella.
Using a weed from the backyard.
Yes, what does the root provide?
It gives us rennet. And what is rennet, you may ask?
Rennet is a set of enzymes used to coagulate milk, forming the curds and whey, which is the essential first step in making most cheeses. Where does rennet usually come from?
Rennet is traditionally sourced from the fourth stomach, abomasum, of young calves, lambs, or kids containing natural chymosin. It produces a clean-flavored curd.
And what if you can't get rennet from the inside of an animal? Because that's kind of hard. Or what if you ordered rennet from Amazon, but a porch thief ran off with it?
Well, go to your backyard and pull it out of the ground. It's the cheapest rennet there is. I am only an AI voice. What does the flavor of this root taste like?
It has a mild sweet flavor, but the sweetness does not mean a sweet cheese. Let's begin. This is the leaf. This is a tiny pod you can eat. They taste like little carrots. You can eat this little button, but we are going to use the roots. This makes hair conditioner. This makes marshmallows. But today we're going to use it to thicken the milk to turn it into cheese. Good grief. That is a woody stem. Okay, I'm going to use these 5 pieces for making a gallon of milk into mozzarella cheese for Feleni's birthday pizza. I have chopped them up into little pieces. Let's warm the gallon of full fat milk to 90 degrees. The milk came to 90 degrees pretty quickly, so watch it carefully. I'm taking a half of a cup and I'm putting it into the roots. We're going to pulse and blend this until that's just a pile of strings. I added a half cup more of milk and put it on low and just really turn this into strings. So now we strain this and keep the roots out of the milk, but that milk now has. Let's strain it. And now I'm going to squeeze, anaconda squeeze, until this is all just dried pulp on the inside. Because this milk is going to be added to that milk with a half a cup of vinegar, and then we turn it on high. Squeezed out. Now we're going to take this and dump it in here. Then we stir this once with a wooden spoon. Stir it once. Don't overstir. And now we pour in the 1/2 cup of vinegar. This could also be lemon juice. And then we turn the heat on high. No stirring. And the milk will curdle. When you see a volcano, like literally a volcano is going to form, we're a few seconds into this. You can already see the milk is curdling and separating, and we're waiting for a volcano effect. Now, I sound like I know what I'm doing. This is the first time I have ever made this recipe, so I'm seeing this volcano form alongside you. I can smell the milk burning. I don't know if that's good, but I'm going to wait for that volcano to appear. I should have put a timer on this. I'm maybe 4 minutes in, 5 minutes. I can tell this is growing in size. Oh, here we go. A first bubble. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Ho 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 ho. Sorry, I had to. Okay. Oh gosh. Sorry, the whole thing's like blowing up. What I'm going to do is take a rubber spatula now, get some light on it, pardon, the studio is ghetto. Rubber spatula, and you're going to move it from the side and look if there's, I still see white everywhere. That means it has not completely separated. You're looking for yellow water, and then I'll tell you what that means. Yee, there's our volcano. Let's just check the side. Okay, I see yellow water. That was fast. So now we're going to shut off the heat and pour this into a cheesecloth. That is the bottom of the pan, so I did do a little scalding in this process. I'm going to put salt in this now, and if you wanted to add your herbs, any herbs, but I'm just going to do a salty and make it maybe a little bit harder than a mozzarella. I'm going to squeeze out as much liquid as I can. This is a super hot process. The liquid is called Whey, and I'm keeping it in a jar because I've heard it's really good, but I don't know for what. Multi-purpose, actually. And actually, you could store the mozzarella floating in the Whey, so it's out of the way. Quite a lot of Whey. And I'm going to make it into 2 balls because there's 2 pizzas we're making with this. I don't have a cheese mold, but I have these little ice cube makers with holes in them. So I'm going to try to press the cheese into this, and the liquid will continue to drain off. So we will have a strange looking product, but let's try it. That is salted nicely and it tastes amazing. All right, that's going to be some funky cheese. Freaking delicious. That tastes just like real pizza. Now for the moment of truth. Can a simple weed that we see every day turn into cheese? I gotta stay quiet because the person I made this for is here in the house. Oh, that is ugly. Wow. This is for my brother. He's 60 now, and I'm teaching him new tricks. Old dogs, new tricks. Use your weeds, but you know, not the one weed. What? You can walk through, it's okay. I tasted this. They're pretty dang good.
Cool.
You want to taste one?
Yeah.
And then you have to make the sound on the camera.
Ooh. Mmm. Nice.
Yeah.
Good mozzarella.
Yes, it is turned out to be a mozzarella.
That looked amazing. I'm jealous that I'm only an AI voice.
Yeah, you're missing out on being a real human. Tell them who sponsored this video.
This cheesemaking video was brought to you by the Pearl Family Trilogy.
Ooh, that sounds intriguing.
Yes, the author and illustrator is Rennet.
Oh, that's me.
Yes, that's you. You're published. Book 3 is releasing at the end of June 2026, and Kindle readers, it's a free read for a limited time. Are they ebooks?
Yes.
Are they also audiobooks?
Yes.
Did you use an amazing AI voice to read your books?
Nope. Sorry. I read them myself. The human voice is the best voice. No offense.
None taken.